Lesson 17. Pearly teeth, healthy body. Grandfather's new teeth. We have all gathered to play in the evening. Now this is a small story, boys. Listen to the story. So the children have all gathered to play in the evening. Subhash had not come. He'd gone with his grandpa to the dentist. You know what a dentist is? He's the doctor for our teeth. 3 months ago, Grandpa's teeth had all been removed. He was to get his dentures today. Now, you know when people become old, they start losing teeth. So Grandpa had lost his teeth and he was to get dentures. Dentures are artificial teeth that are put inside to help people bite when they become old, bite onto food. Monica Tai told us, such dentures look like real, but the teeth are actually false. They say that the dentures are real, but the teeth are false. Ahmad, who was in the first standard, promptly asked, why get false teeth? My brother's teeth also fell, but they all grew again. So Ahmad, who is in standard first, said that his brother's teeth also fell. Okay, he had a brother whose teeth also fell. He was a small boy, but they all grew again. So won't Subhash's grandpa get new ones like him? That made everybody laugh. So everyone started laughing because of what Ahmad had said. The teeth that we get when we are babies are called milk teeth. They start falling when we are 7 or 8 years old. So at this age we start losing our teeth. After that we get new teeth once again. And now these teeth are called permanent teeth. When these teeth fall, we do not get any new ones. So when the permanent teeth falls, we don't get new teeth. When we are small, when we get our first set of teeth, they remain till the age of 6 or 7 or 8. After the age of 7, slowly we start losing those teeth. And after some time, in that place, we start getting new teeth. So the old teeth that we have are called milk teeth because they are when we are small, when we are drinking milk. Small babies, that's the time we get the teeth. So they are called milk teeth. When they fall at the age of 7 or 8, we start getting new teeth on that place, and those are our permanent teeth which remain till we are old. Balu wondered, so what if we don't get new teeth again? Why should we get false ones? Monica Tai said, Balu, you are in the 3rd standard, aren't you? Several of your classmates must have lost their teeth. You have also lost some. Don't you have trouble eating and talking? So Monica Tai said, you and several of your classmates must have lost their tooth, right? So when you have lost some, you also have some. Don't you find trouble while you eat or while you talk? Then Balu remembered, oh yes, you're right. I love govers, but now I can't eat them. So what he says, that yes, I don't have teeth and I face problem because of that. I love govers. Govers means Peru. So he likes govers. But Peru is hard. So when you don't have the front teeth, you can't bite onto them. So that is why he says that I love govers, but now I can't eat them because I don't have some teeth in front. Mary teased him. And Balu can't say shh either because his front teeth are missing. When he tries it, it sounds like a whistle. So the sound shh, Balu cannot say shh, like shoes. He can't say. So when he tries to say shoes, he says shoes because the front teeth are missing. Because when you say shh, the sound comes out through, when you have to hold your teeth together and the sound comes out through your mouth from between your teeth. So he doesn't have the tooth, so it becomes difficult and it sounds like s instead of sh. Everyone laughed again. Now, so boys, that is why teeth is important not only for eating but also for talking. Teeth help us even to talk. Everyone laughed again. Now, you know why it is so important to look after permanent teeth? Said Monica Tai wisely. So Monica Tai said, that is why take care of your teeth. You will not be able to eat, nor will you be able to talk properly. Just then, Subhash and his grandpa returned. So Subhash and his grandpa returned from the dentist. Grandpa smiled at us. His new dentures were shining bright. So when grandpa came back, his teeth were shining because he had got a set of false teeth that are called dentures. Now, how should we take care of our teeth? This is very important. After eating something, we should wash our mouth. Scrub our teeth inside and outside with a finger. We should swirl plenty of water in our mouth and rinse it well 4 or 5 times. So, after we finish eating, we should wash our mouth. You must take water and gargle. Scrub our teeth with our fingers inside and outside with your finger only. No need to brush every time. We should swill plenty of water, means take in water and rinse it well 4 or 5 times. So take in water in your mouth and rinse it like when you brush your teeth, how you rinse your mouth, that way you must rinse it 4 or 5 times. If we do not do that, particles of food remain in the mouth. They stick to our teeth and tongue. They get stuck in between the teeth. If they remain there, the teeth begin to rot. So if we do not gargle our mouth properly after eating, some food particles get stuck in our teeth and they remain there. And if they remain there and we do not remove them out, they will remain there and it starts to rot. Any food, if we keep long anywhere, it starts to become spoiled, so the food will get spoiled along with the teeth. Then we get bad breath, and sometimes people's mouth smells. That is because of the same reason. The mouth smells very badly. If this happens often, the gums are also affected. So the gums also will get affected. Gums are the part in which our teeth are kept. The pinkish part in your mouth, and then on top of that are teeth. So those are called our gums. They may ooze blood and pus. So again and again, if you don't take care of our teeth, the gums will start to get spoiled and little blood and pus will come out. These foul substances go into our stomach. So all this dirt will go into our stomach and we may fall ill. That is why it is very important to take care of our teeth. Because of the rotting particles in the mouth, our teeth decay. Slowly the teeth becomes loose, and in the end they fall. So the tooth will get decayed, spoiled, rot in the mouth, and it will become loose, and in the end you will lose your permanent teeth. And permanent teeth, once you lose, they don't come back. Okay? But we must avoid this. For that, we must brush our teeth in the morning and before going to bed at night. So we must avoid neglecting our tooth, and we should brush our teeth in the morning and in the night before going to bed. We must also clean our gums and tongue. Some brushes have tongue cleaner, so we must also brush the tongue, and also we must take care of our gums. With our fingers, we should try to massage the gums a little. Neem or babul sticks are sometimes used for cleaning teeth. So the bark of a neem or babul tree are sometimes used to clean the teeth. Some people buy tooth powder from the market and make it at home. Some people buy the tooth powder. You get a lot of tooth powder. Okay, so they buy it and they use the tooth powder, or they make the tooth toothpaste at home. Many people use a toothbrush and a toothpaste. Many of us are using toothbrush and toothpaste we get at the shop. Neem and bubble sticks or homemade tooth powders do not clean well from the gaps between our teeth. Now they are just powder. So you take it on your finger and you just brush, or take it on the brush and just brush it. They don't clean it well because they are powder, right? Also, tooth powder can be rough. It is rough, it's not good for the teeth. While the neem or bubble sticks are hard. They are hard, they can injure our gums. If the stick hurts the gum, it can injure us. Using a brush or toothpaste, we can clean the gaps between the teeth properly. So the toothpaste is a little gel. Sometimes you get it in gel, sometimes a pasty toothpaste, which goes into the gaps properly with the help of the brush. The brush bristles go into between the gaps, so it cleans the insides properly. Besides, the foam of the toothpaste helps the particles stuck between the teeth to come loose and get washed away. So, besides the foam of the toothpaste, the foam means when you brush, the lather that comes helps the particles stuck between the teeth to come loose. Okay, so when we are brushing a toothpaste, all the foam, the lather that is gathered inside, makes the small particles in which stuck in between the teeth to come loose. It becomes loose and it gets washed away when we gargle our mouth. Why must we wash our hands before we eat? Now, we have seen when we wash our hands, this is an experiment that is done. Take a glass beaker, means a glass vessel, half full of water. Fill it half with water. Tell any student to wash his or her hand in the beaker of water. So, we must wash our hand in the water clean. Then look at the hand. So, look at the hand. What has happened? The hand has become clean. Now, look in the water. Has anything changed in the water? Yes. The hands that were washed in the beaker have become clean. The water in the beaker looks slightly muddy. The vessel water looks slightly muddy and dirty. It's become a little brown. You will find the same thing happens no matter which of your classmates try this. Every time any other boy also tries, the same thing will happen. Now, why does this happen? Because you have been sitting and playing all day. You have not washed your hands from the time you have entered school. Okay? So when you wash your hands, all the dirt and germs on your hand has got washed away in the water. So that is why you must know that even if you are not doing any, even if you are not touching actual mud, but still there is mud getting settled on your hand. So before we eat, it is very important that we must wash our hands. Sometimes when we get scratches or a wound that bleeds, people apply wet mud to the injury. Okay, now in villages and all, when there were not medicines easily available, and if the child used to fall and get a wound, they used to take mud, make it wet and put it on the wound to stop the blood or whatever. But it is wrong to do so. Why? It infects the blood. The mud is dirty. You're putting dirty mud on your open wound. It will spoil, it will infect the wound, which may start to ooze out blood. Pus may come. Anything in your body, when it starts, the condition is getting bad, the pus starts to come out. Okay? Keeping our body clean. Remember, it is for us to keep our body clean. If we eat with unclean hands, the dirt on the hand goes into our stomach. We can get a stomach upset. So, we must not forget to wash our hands before we begin to eat, just as it is necessary to keep our teeth clean. It is important to keep our hands and nails clean too. We must also keep our sensory organs clean. We must bathe each day, every day. We must wash our hair at least once a week. If we do not keep ourselves clean, we may contract different diseases. So, in short, this tells us that we must clean our body neatly, keep our body clean. If we do not keep our body clean, we may get any type of sickness. Who are the really smart ones? So, who are the smart or good children? Everyone brushes their teeth in the morning, right? We all get up in the morning and brush our teeth. But the smartest people, they brush their teeth before they go to bed every single night, too. So, every night, the smartest people brush their teeth before in the morning and also before going to bed. They are smart. Why? They are keeping their teeth clean in the right manner. Everyone washes their hands after a meal, but the smartest ones, they wash their hands without fail before a meal too. So you eat your food and your hands are dirty, you wash your hands. But the smart children, they wash their hands before the meal too. Why? Otherwise the germs from your hand will enter your stomach. Now what have we learned? We have learned that the teeth we get when we are small are called milk teeth. They start falling at 7 or 8 years of age. So when we are small, the teeth that we get are called milk teeth. And when we are 7 or 8 years of age, they start falling. Right now, you will start losing your teeth. Then don't worry, you will get new teeth once again, and they will be your permanent teeth. If permanent teeth fall, if we do not take care of our teeth and the permanent teeth fall, we do not get new teeth in their place. So we must take care of our teeth. If our teeth are dirty, foul substances go into our stomach. We can fall ill. So if our teeth are dirty, all the dirt and the germ foul substances can go into our stomach and we can fall ill. We must wash our hands before we eat. That's not cat, that is eat. We must keep our hair, our nails, our sense organs and the entire body clean. So we must keep our hair, nails and entire sensory organs, ears, eyes, nose, tongue clean. Okay. So what have we learned from this lesson today? We have learned that our body is very important. Therefore, we should keep our body clean. If you do not want to fall sick, keep your body clean.